Just take all of these here and send them back home to us.
I'm going to repatriate. Yeah, this pipe is sacred to us anyway.
Yeah, that one shouldn't be on display.
Yeah.
Don't belong here.
I did hear very directly from at least one of the elders that they're irritated that these objects are here and they don't belong here. They belong with them. He definitely associated their presence in the museum with the history of displacement and disempowerment. I don't think it matters whether to him or to people who want objects back, whether they were bought or stolen or however they were acquired. It was not right. And I think there is that perspective. Not everybody in Indian country agrees with that perspective.
When I first learned about this trip to Chicago, I was kind of anxious to see what I could learn and, be able to apply that to our museum if and whenever we get one.
There was the idea to build more museums on reservations so that the people would have the conditions to take care of these objects. Some of these things are very fragile and they're very old. So you cannot just put them on a shelf and expect they'll be okay. And a lot of effort goes into caring for them. So it requires a lot of resources.
I think it's been over 40 years that we've been trying to get a museum set up. But in the process, we've been kind of left in the dust when it comes to funding.
If the items were here, I think it would give us more of an opportunity to learn about how we used to do things. And I know we know a lot, but it would help if we had those artifacts with us.
The Wind River Virtual Museum will become a placeholder until the artifacts can be brought home to the reservation. This visual record will serve as a teaching tool for younger members of the tribe to learn about their ancestors and a past way of life.
Articles, they belong to my ancestors. They should be taken back and put somewhere. So some of it we can make use of them, and some of them we can't use them. We're taking them out, bury them, because somebody in my tribe could probably make use of them, But they're sitting there. Mixed emotions, you might say. Because with me, it's not all right with me.